게이머 VST가 무료 배포 중입니다. 레아신스 꿀템이에요. 트렌디한 사운드가 많이 들어있습니다. 감성적이고 몽환적인 스타일 많대 써 좋아요. 리버브, 딜레이, 페이저 등의 이펙터로 내장되어 있습니다. 초보분들이 처음에 사용하기 좋아요. 다운받는 법은 더보기에 있습니다. 트래비치 VST가 무료 배포 중입니다. 에어 레전드 페이 94% 할인 중입니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요.
Studio Link is proud to offer our latest product, Gamer VST, as 100% free download. It's compatible for both Mac and PC. It's yours 100% free. Let's go ahead and check out the sounds. So there you have it, Gamer VST. Go download it free at studiolink.com. If you would like us to do a lot more of these free products, please go ahead and drop a comment and like this video. It helps us get these videos seen by a lot more people.
플래티넘이 89% 할인 중입니다. 쿠폰을 입력하면 추가 할인 받아요. $50 사면 1개, $80 사면 2개 공짜 이벤트 중입니다. 67개 꿀템이 들어있어요. EQ, 컴프, 딜레이, 리버브 등 이펙터로 믹마가 가능합니다. 보컬, 드럼, 베이스 등 악기 믹싱이 가능해 마스터링 음악 올릴 때 써도 좋습니다. 웨이브스 울티메이트 1년 구독 20% 할인 중입니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요.
Alright, quick example of that. This is another one that's really easy to dial in. I use this a lot on my kicks. Second one is the H-Comp. This is good as a bus compressor. I also like to use it on drums a lot. We're doing probably about 3 dB of compression here with it.
My man Zard make tracks like this.
Alright, so with the H-Comp, you've got this analog knob that goes through like 4 different analog modeling. Adds a little bit of different saturation and harmonic distortion and color. You've got a nice feature here that you can set the release to the BPM of the session, which is if you hit host, it'll sync to the BPM of the session, and then with BPM you can set your own.
UAD Producer Edition이 50% 할인 중입니다. 올해 최저가예요. 22개 꿀템이 들어있습니다. 믹마에 필요한 다양한 이펙터가 들어있어요. 1176, 58신스, 풀텍 등 미디 작곡할 때 쓰기 좋은 이펙터가 많습니다. 보컬 기타 녹음하신 분들이 사용해도 꿀이에요. UAD 가을 세일이 최대 66% 할인 중입니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요.
So that's quite a bit of delay, right? I'm going to pull that back a little bit. It's not fitting for the vibe of this particular tune, but it's so easy to do. First, I'm going to turn tempo sync off and go to milliseconds. You can see it right here. I'm not going to even change the head select here. Let's keep it like that. Turn it down a little bit. I'm going to turn the feedback down a little bit so it's less. Not too many repeats are going to happen. I just want a couple, maybe like a slap delay sort of thing. Also, they've turned down the treble and the bass quite a bit from this preset, so let's add a little bit of treble back in and keep the bass back a little bit. Here we go. Reach down. Reach down. Ooh. Pull back the volume. Now, one last thing to do. That delay is a little bit slow. I want it to be a little bit faster. So let's turn this echo rate down and make those sounds a little bit faster. Here we go. Reach down. Reach down, hold the sound. Now what's happening is really cool. We're dialing in something here. And again, it's so easy to do. Just turn the knobs, right? And it happens. The head number 1 here has a quicker delay time. Head number 3 has a faster delay.
옥스포드 인플레이터가 81% 할인 중입니다. 레알 믹마 꿀템이에요. 간단한 조작으로 사운드를 더 풍성하게 만들 수 있습니다. 이펙트, 커버 등의 페이더를 조절해 곡에 알맞게 사용 가능해요. 사운드가 답답한 분들이 사용하면 레알 꿀입니다. 소녹스 에센셜 플러그인 번들이 87% 할인 중입니다. 저렴한 때 득템하세요.
Now the curve, I have no idea. Wow! What a great way to add energy to my drum mix. Let's see. Okay, effect fader sets the amount of overall inflator effect that is applied to the program. Output overloads are entirely avoided when the effect level is set to the maximum position. The curve. Okay, the curve fader modifies the processing characteristics of solid effective inflator. Settings between 0 and 50 provide increasing fatness and volume enhancement. Despite rendering the signal significantly louder, the impression and considerable dynamic is retained. Yeah, it's fantastic. It does. It feels like, look, I'm no expert, as you know, but what it feels like is I've got this parallel compression of energy coming up underneath, which is not affecting the overall output volume. It's adding so much freaking energy in there. I've heard so much about this plugin.
UJAM 베이스 번들이 74% 할인 중입니다. 올해 최저가예요. 새해 꿀템이 들어있습니다. 베이스 작업할 때 쓰기 좋은 플러그인들이에요. 직관적인 조작으로 사운드를 쉽고 빠르게 만들 수 있습니다. 초보분들에게 강추해요. UJAM 가을 세일이 최대 88% 할인 중입니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요.
Also, in this case, I would like my bass to be shorter to give it more bounce. And to do that, I just come here into the bass details and turn the length down, like so. Great, but let's add some character to the 808, some dirt. And for this, let's look at this large hexagonal pad over here. This is what we call the terrain. It functions like an XY pad to control the tone of the bass, going from soft to rough to even distorted or noisy, while sounding entirely unique at every single position of the pad. Take a listen while I play around with it. Okay, we have a very
PSP VintageWarmer2가 50% 할인 중입니다. 올해 최저가예요. 예약 믹마 꿀템입니다. 드럼 베이스 보컬 등에 먹이면 유니크한 사운드를 만들 수 있어요. 드라이브 노브를 메인으로 만지면 로우, 하이 이펙터로 사운드를 더 풍성하게 할 수 있습니다. PSP SpringBox 50% 할인 중입니다. 저렴할 때 득템하세요.
And please, for this example, don't ask me to level match. This is not how I use this plugin. I use it to raise